Hi, this is A. Wesley. The Any who tells a T like a TI is. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. It is so hot in Texas, so I just decided to do me some twist outs for my video because it was getting too hot for those wigs in Texas and stuff. So I'm gonna do my little twist outs. I did it pretty good. My hair came out pretty good, but that'll be for another video. But I just wanted to give some of my viewers and stuff a heads up on why I don't have my wig on today. But anyway, the topic I'm going to talk to you today about is June's Diary. June's Diary have really been doing a lot of work behind the scenes and stuff like that for the last 2 weeks. On Friday, they did a Facebook Live with Ivana McNair, and she's a businesswoman, a marketing agent, and stuff like that. And she was asking them questions about how they're doing during the pandemic and stuff like that. And they say they keep busy, by writing songs and doing things behind the scenes and stuff like that. And they also went back over how they first got introduced to the world and to the public through Kelly Rowland and Frank Gaston doing that docu-series Chasing Destiny. And they talked a little bit about that, how each member of the group was picked and how each person was surprised that they got picked and stuff like that. So I won't go into great detail about that because we all know the story behind that. And so they also talked about how hard it is to get out content now that everybody's in in a kind of lockdown situation with the pandemic. And they were saying that they would like to put out new music and new stuff, but they're not going to put out an album or any thing like that until 2021. And they were saying how a lot of the times they like to put out a project or something right before Essence, but since Essence has been canceled, the regular Essence has been canceled, but they still say that it's a virtual thing that you can do that they're going to have, that Essence is going to do. So I don't know if they're going to be a part of that or not. But they were talking about things that they would like to do in the future. They would like to, like to say, go on tour and have a big tour date, have a nice album and stuff like that. It was a nice Facebook Live that they did and stuff like that. And they're saying, because somebody was saying, couldn't they have a virtual concert? Like some of these people are doing for these COVID-19 benefits, and they were saying since they all stay in different places, it would be hard for them to kind of do a thing like that because each person would have to upload a video and then somebody would have to edit it and do stuff like that. So they're saying they're trying to do their best to give the fans content. On another note, individually, Shyann and Brienna did the Loop Music Festival on Saturday. It was through Loop TV and Twitch, and it benefited the Recording Academy's thing called Music Cares, and it was a nice little benefit. And Cheyenne really killed it. She sung a couple of covers, but she also did a mashup of "Take Me" with another song, and she really sounded good. Her vocals were on point. It was just a nice thing. She sung it in some kind of little nice club that they did through a video, and so she had a person there with the keyboard who was doing the keyboard instruments for her to sing those songs. And then around, I think it was around 9 or 10 o'clock my time, Brianna got on there and she sung some covers too. She sung "Be Honest," and she also did a mash up to Drake's Tootsie Roll song, and it was one more song that she did. I can't remember the name of it, but it was at least three songs that she did, and so both of the girls sound really good. She had a guitar in the back singing "Honest." To be to be really honest with you, I'm sorry. Brianna's cover version of "Honest" sounds much better than the original singer Jara Smith. I mean, I've been listening to her a little bit because I wanted to find out who sung the song "Honest." So when I found out who sung it, and I listened at her, it's not. I mean, that's hard for some artists to sing an original song where it sounds good. But in Brianna's case, her cover of "Honest" to me sounds better than the original. But anyway, both songs sounded good, and they posted on their Instagram page on Sunday that the tracks were on SoundCloud, and they sound even better on SoundCloud with the engineering and the instrumental part, especially on the mashup of Tootsie Roll. She just played like some of a little bit of the, I guess, the tune of it, and she mashed it with another song about "Don't You Want to Dance," and it really sounded good. The production, the instrumentation that you can hear in the song, I liked that one better. Would you? I think like I think it's like would you like to dance with me, or you like something like that. I'm not quite sure I'm correct on the second one, but I am correct on the first one. And both girls did an amazing job at Loop TV Music Festival, and I was glad about that. They have been doing a few Instagram lives. They did one last week, and they're supposed to be doing one, I guess, this week or next week. But last week, they came out with two snippets of two new songs. One was "Old News," and another one was, I think, called "Mechanic" or "Maniac" or something like that. But like I said, those songs were very nice too. The little snippets that I heard. And I think one of the songs, Ashley said her and Gabby wrote. But like I said, they're trying their best to give us stuff as a group and individually. This is A. Wesley. That ain't even